Shalom, everyone. I hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining for your daily reading. If you are returning back, welcome back. And if you're new, my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. And my channel is very expressive. I even use old made cards on my channel, homemade decks. The scripture is found in the tarot. You will get it here. I'm not a religious channel. I'm a very spiritual person, though, about the truth. I look at criminal activity most of the time. It's really just crimes of the heart, stuff like that. But I feel energy, and sometimes the energy flow is just really intense, real heavy on me sometimes. Sometimes I can't even talk. And so you'll just have to learn me as we go. But I'm thrilled to have you if you do stay. Otherwise, thanks for checking me out if you have to go away. Those of you who have a birthday today, happy birthday, happy anniversary, and all of that. And anyway, if you're interested in a reading, all that is down below. I have a couple of people who have requested. One person, I can't get a hold of you because your mailbox is full. I just, I don't know what to do. I'll try to call you this evening. And then another person has requested, and I emailed you, but I have not heard back from you in the PayPal exchange and emails that way. But I know that tonight is the Super Bowl, so if you don't want a reading this evening, then you'll have to wait until in the evening time during the week. Okay, so, but anyway, I will try to contact the person whose phone is full, like I said, sometime this evening. And if I hear back from the other person that you and I have chit-chatted in the message section of the PayPal, then we'll set something up there. So anyway, and anybody else who would like a reading, I would love to read for you. Thanks for those of you who have requested and have allowed me to read. I've had just, my gosh, over the top energy that has come out for a lot of your readings, and Jehovah Elohim, he just knows everything. By the way, if you are requesting a reading from me, I don't want any of your information at all. Jehovah tells it, and he's magnificent in what he does bring out. So anyway, it's all down below in the description box. Jehovah Elohim, I appreciate you so very much. Jehovah, rebuke, bind, and block every foul, wicked, dark thing, and shove it down to the pit of hell, where it belongs. We have a builder here. We have probably the Masons is what's coming through my spirit. You could be a construction worker or something like that. I mean, obviously, that's Masons build things and stuff like that, but that word just came out. But we have a builder energy, and we have a police officer that jumped out here, okay? And a firefighter is here. Now, I will say that on my other reading today, we had the all-consuming fire, which is the world card in the Hebraic language in the tarot. And I had another deck that I was using, and the caution card came out, and there was a bunch of fire there. And so it actually shows and portrays, and I didn't point it out, but if you go watch that video, you will see in that little picture, there is a firefighter there. Okay, so we're dealing with, legal situations around a fire, okay, around something that's taken place within, a builder energy is here, so around some building or a home or something like that, then so be it. It's out here today. Jehovah would be confirming what he showed in those other pictures then. So let's see what's going on. Somebody energetically just going to do the right thing, okay, and be truthful, because, police officers should be truthful, and rebuild something and put a fire out energetically, then so be it. Then we'll just look at it that way for those of you on that type of a, energy scale of things. But there is something out here around the fire situation, okay? Jehovah, show me the last 24 hours, please. Thank you. We have the King of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Six of Cups. This is about returning. This is about being in nostalgia, children, soulmates. We're coming out on my first reading as well. Somebody's sitting here protecting somebody's home, or this is a victory card when the Seven of Wands. This is standing your ground. This is being defensive as well, okay? We got a bunch of things coming at this person here. And then the King of Wands is also here. This is somebody who get up and take action and would fight. Okay, there's 8 wands here in the last 24 hours. There's some type of communication with 8 wands there, fast communication, around legal things, something that has been built, some type of fire situation. We got a bunch of fire here. All right, there's some type of a fire around, somebody's children within a matter. Then so be it. The King of Wands he would get up and take action. He's the lower version of the Emperor, and the Emperor and the Empress came out on my other reading today. If this is in the negative, then somebody at blast from the past would be here. Some type of other man could be here for some of you all when the King of Wands comes out. It could be a spiritual leader as well. So lasts to 24 hours. And so at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. So we have 2 King energies coming out here. Business, things like that. Somebody who would have money, somebody who would go slow with you. If this is somebody from your past, this could be a brother, we got soulmates, these brothers, uncles, cousins, whatever this is with the King of Pentacles. Also in the last 24 hours, something about coming back around or needing forgiveness, or somebody standing their ground or having some type of a defensive action around these messages for, some type of a forgiveness, then so be it. This could be very stubborn energy with this King of Pentacles energy if that's in the negative. Okay, show me the right now moment. You'll hold on. Ooh. Okay, the right now moment, something is bright. Something's going to be forced. The sun also showed itself. That's also government as well. Somebody who's been waiting on something. Work would be here as well attached to this. There's 8 pentacles there. I won't count all of that throughout the whole reading, but there is something about work, and there is 8 pentacles just in the now moment. These are bosses, and so be it. The 8 of Pentacles came out in my other readings. So something that was worked on, or something about work is here. Then something is just like right up in somebody's face. The sun is a forcible overthrow of something around the morning, because I'm actually the morning time is here right now, and we're looking at the right now. Then so be it. Okay, something would very much be known. A star energy is here. Knowledge is here. Something's guided here within whatever's being built, whatever this police officer energy is and the firefighter energy is. This is a guided relationship around some ordeal. Okay, this could be the same person. It didn't have to be. We've got a bunch of people showing up here trying to block something. Okay, this is somebody that you know from your past involved in some ordeal. This is speaking, exposing things. If you're doing somebody in the spotlight, then the 6 of Wands was there in the other reading, and that showed somebody on stage holding up some type of an award. Some people were clapping, some people were upset at somebody, I guess, that had been up on stage. This is a person that would be in the spotlight as well. Okay, and so some type of an attacking energy in the last 24 hours within some type of communication, and now something just like right up in your face being forced. It's known about. This is I will and I will know is the motto. So somebody willfully will know something being forced, even at a governmental level out here, and something's a bright future even in the right now, because something's guided even if somebody else is bitter. Okay, we got some type of a victory going on here as well. Give me one more for the now. You'll somebody gonna put out a fire, then so be it. We had an I'm sorry that also came out within some ordeal as well. Thank you. The 4 of Wands. This is home matters. This is celebrations. This is a wedding, and the wedding card also came out as well. Something's guided within a relationship, even in the right now. Somebody been crying. I always just get a crying feel on this Ace of Cups because it's showing the cup overflowing, and there's an eye there. So I've been very emotional when the moon, because the moon also take you back to the home as well. Something around the mother, okay, or children. Okay, whatever this has been, something's is known now. Is fixing to be known in the right now moment, and forced and up in your face. Something is here. There's a pregnancy situation is here as well. Show me the next 24 hours. Let me move all this stuff up. And I apologize for this table, guys. I live in a hotel, which is unethical because of some things that have taken place. And I used to have a really nice table that I used to read on. I just was thinking about that table this morning, and this table moves. And anyway, I apologize for the shaking if it bothers you. That's why. In the next 24 hours, there's something to do with the Pentacle, a new contract, some type of fortune energy is here. It's good. There's a bright future when this card comes, and it's somebody's been waiting for this bright future and this wedding or this celebration around home matters that is guided in the next 24 hours. And there's something very positive here around financial or physical things here. Okay. What else do you want to bring out for the next 24 hours? Hold on. Too many. But there's been some strife around some stuff, I guess. Next 24 hours. Jehovah, show me the next 24 hours. The Ten of Wands also showed itself in my other reading today as well. The Ten of Wands is a burden, but that's a 10. That's an ending. We have a beginning and an ending here. Okay, we've got somebody physically oppressed out here that's been very weighed down with something. In the next 24 hours, we got somebody trading something, waiting for their ships to come in, putting something behind their back as well. If those wands are behind the back here as well. That's 13 wands, which is 4 wands here in the now. Something about the home is here, okay? Something about soulmates are here in this reading. One more, please. This is actually a positive card to get. Even though there may be a caution around something today, there's a bright future here. Something's guided. Somebody's been waiting on a relationship here. This is a waiting on a relationship card. It's also a reaping and sowing as well. And so we have communication going on. Somebody really in their mind about it, stressed out for some people. There is strife here. That would add an extra wand here, which is 5 wands. Then there would be some type of a caution around somebody. Okay, and it would be the wicked people. If you and I are standing in the upright, like I said on my other reading, Jehovah scatters the proud. Okay, some people want to build something. Okay, some people are dealing with legal matters with this police officer energy, and some people are dealing with fire issues or putting a fire out energetically or something like that, or you work for the law or whatever this is. Something's going to be constructed here with that builder energy. Okay, this is somebody who leads clans of people as well, and they're very skilled at what they do. Okay, but there is something around something strifeful that will be communicated. This is laying down a new foundation. Somebody gonna lay down a new foundation. They're anxious about it. Just need to approach it with caution because you have stated so today. Okay, but in the right now, it's guided. It is going to be forced for a bright future. So whoever's got some type of competition here in the next 24 hours, ain't no competition. Okay, there really isn't. If you come with a willing heart, with a truthful, non-manipulative energy towards a family situation, then that whatever this communication is, whoever the person been standing their ground to protect around some situation where there's been a battling going on, those people who want to forgive, you'll get something positive. There's something very positive to put in the ground, okay, for a new beginning, for something to be laid down. Okay, there's unity out here, and this came out yesterday. There is unity to expose somebody. So there's unity for something to be exposed in the right now moment's right up here as well. If you come with a pure heart, it'll be okay. There's something very sensitive here. Yes, there is something very sensitive because children are involved in some stuff. Children are involved in some stuff. We have the word burn, brand, charred, burning of skin, a darkening energy, and this is the Justice card with the Hierophant that makes that word. There is some type of a fire energy that's here. Something very sensitive around the ordeal. Okay. If that's in the upright, this is somebody who will be able to heal something that's been so strifeful and so burdensome. Okay, you are dealing with somebody who is known in the public eye. The Aleph head is somebody who leads clans of people. Okay, the Masons are here. They're just here. Okay, it's in my spirit. They're here. There's an app on the line because I had electronics on the line. There's electronics that came out in my other reading, and the A and the P is an app. Somebody's paw is here as well. We have the letter Q here. A pick is here. So if you're dealing with somebody, who's in stardom and there is music, we get somebody in the public eye here, then somebody plays a stringed instrument, then something's out here as well. Whatever that is, I'm just picking that out. You can do your own phonics. I just seen that. So has somebody been really angry? I want to say, I could be very wrong, but I want to say in the Hebrew language, one direction, I want to say this word goes to somebody who's just been snorting out of their nose, okay, because they're freak. Okay, this is a hothead in the negative with this King of Wands. Okay, this is pride and conceit, and the devil was there in the other reading as well. Okay, somebody's just very skilled and they think they can do whatever they want. This also goes back to technology as well. Then somebody's just been on electronics because they've been hot and bothered about some stupidness that's gone on. Somebody's got a big fat caution, and it would be the wicked that would have a caution, okay, around something. This goes back to technology as well. This is the house of communications, so any kind of communications and skillful communications and things like that. So if you're talking about somebody who's been just snorting out of their nostrils, and then they've just been burning with anger, then so be it, then they have been. It's so ridiculous. Get over here for yourself, man. That crap's over. Some people are going to go to jail. Parents. Yeah, well, somebody's paw is out here. Okay, somebody's parent is out here involved in some ordeal, but there's unity to expose something that's been very sensitive out here. Okay, rain. Yes, well, we know about the projects. We do know about the projects, and if something did happen in the rain, then something did happen in the rain for some of you all. Some of us have projects that we know have been, stolen and everything else. One more, you hold on. And we also got people who are in magic, and they burn children. It's out here. Somebody's child also burned in a house fire as well. It's also out here. I send you love and light. They put their children through the fire. They went the way of Cain. That's what the scripture said when they do that. They're twice dead, people that do that stuff. If you go back and watch that other reading, I was seeing the words in the phonics. Shackle was there in the phonics. I could find that, and I also found a lost soul. Somebody sold their soul there as well. If you go back and just pick out some phonics, it was there. There is a true godly love out here around some situation. Okay, and there's also something about a property owner involvement, and there's gold. Yeah, we do know that there's a lot of money out here. Some people got taken advantage of for their projects and things like that. We have the Jara, and there is a marriage arranged for a mutual interest, and some people have soulmates that didn't like the connection, okay, for that. Between the Emperor and the Empress energy. We got brothers that didn't like it, or some type of child didn't like your connection, or something like that, because we have soulmates out here. And somebody tried to manipulate something because they're freaked, and so be it. It's also a recovery rune as well. But we do have competition. If these two people are interested in the same person, okay, only one of them has a guided relationship with it, okay. Somebody also dealing with their ex that came out. The Jara is somebody who's got a mutual interest somewhere, but somebody else is also mutually interested in it as well. And 5 wands represent a competition. There ain't no competition to the wicked, all right. There ain't no competition to the people who are just stupid and can't give it up. It will be forced in the right now, because something's guided and something's going to be healed within some matter, okay. We have a police officer out here, whoever the crap that person is. This is justice assured is going to be on some ordeal. Yes, it is, because there's unity for something to be exposed. Okay. The K and the C. Kansas City is here again. Okay, is what this rune is. It also looks like a V. This is also about being truthful and having skill. This is also a forgiveness rune as well. Okay, there's been a lot of troubles and misunderstandings around some stupidness, and there's going to be justice assured. Okay, somebody's name is Jack out here. Okay, the J and the C and the K is what this is, but it also looks like a V. JV is here as well. It's a company. Okay, that is a company here in Kansas City. I'm just going to throw it out there. Until next time, shalom.